This is Africa, the world's second largest continent, blessed with countless natural resources. Nearly 30% of the world's natural resources are found in Africa, whether it is gold, diamonds, uranium, platinum, hydro and solar energy, or oil and gas reserves. In addition, Africa's land is extremely fertile for agriculture. But despite having so much, Africa is the poorest continent in the world. About 40% of Africa's population lives in poverty. But why is that? Why, despite having everything, is Africa today known only for poverty, hunger, corruption, and political instability? Generally, people believe that the main reasons are Western countries exploiting Africa for their own benefit and high levels of corruption among African leaders. But the reality is more complex. Africa's geography also plays a very major role in its poverty, along with several other important factors. The truth is that in today's video, we will discuss the real reasons that made Africa so poor. First of all, there is no doubt that Western countries played a huge role in pushing Africa into these conditions. For nearly 100 years, Africa remained under British and French colonial rule, during which its vast natural resources were ruthlessly exploited. In the 19th century, physically strong Africans were enslaved and taken to European countries. Western powers constantly competed to control Africa. To gain access to diamond and gold resources, thousands of Africans were enslaved, and countless people were brutally killed. There is even a Hollywood movie that shows how cruelly Western governments acted. You should definitely watch it. Similarly, what Shell did in Nigeria has already been explained in one of our videos, so, without any doubt, Western exploitation played a major role in Africa's suffering. However, the British Empire also exploited the Indian subcontinent and Singapore, yet those regions are in much better condition today. And this is where Africa's geographical problems come in. For any country or continent, a usable coastline is extremely important because 80% of global trade takes place by sea. A coastline refers to the land that touches the ocean. Although Africa appears to have a very long coastline on the map, unfortunately, most of it is not suitable for building major seaports, which means only a small part of it is connected to global trade. On the other hand, Europe is smaller than Africa, yet it has a longer effective coastline, which allows it to control nearly 40% of the world's sea trade. Similarly, except for the Nile River, Africa has very few navigable rivers where large cargo ships can operate. Due to this limitation, trade has always been extremely difficult in Africa. Another factor that has badly hurt Africa financially is piracy. The Horn of Africa is one of the most dangerous maritime zones in the world for cargo and commercial ships because of Somali pirates, who frequently attack oil tankers and commercial vessels. That is why many countries have established military bases in Djibouti to protect this route. However, across much of Eastern Africa, there is no strong naval presence, allowing pirates to operate freely. Similarly, West Africa is also dangerous for shipping due to piracy. In October 2013, pirates near Nigeria attacked an oil tanker, kidnapped its American crew, seized the oil barrels, and released the hostages only after their demands were met. Many such incidents occur in this region, which is why most countries avoid these routes, causing Africa to lose massive trade opportunities. Geography also divides Africa culturally and religiously. The northern region is mostly dry and desert, dominated by the Sahara Desert, the world's largest hot desert, and the population is largely Muslim. In contrast, the southern regions are green, rainy, rich in forests and natural resources, and the population is mostly Christian. This creates constant tension between North and South Africa. One major reason behind this conflict is the artificial borders drawn by the British and French empires in the 19th century, without considering ethnicity, language, or religion. The same mistake was made in the Middle East, whose consequences are still felt today. As a result, Africa has suffered from continuous civil wars for the past 60 years. However, there is one African country that has completely changed its destiny: Botswana. Today, Botswana is Africa's richest country. Like most African nations, it gained independence from Britain in 1967, but today its per capita income equals that of Mexico and Costa Rica. How Botswana achieved this success is something we will discuss in a separate upcoming video. For now, African nations should take inspiration from this example and realize that no outsider will come to fix their problems. They must take control of their own future. Recently, the growing involvement of China and Russia in Africa has brought significant development, and geopolitically, Africa is becoming one of the world's most important continents. We will soon cover this topic as well. If you liked this video, please like and share.